Tuesday was a big night for the K-State basketball program as they upset the number 7 ranked Oklahoma Sooners in Bramlage Coliseum. Before the game, Mike McGuirl was honored as the only senior on the roster. McGuirl led the team with 19 points, including going 5 for 9 from 3. His big buckets late propelled the young Wildcat team to victory and gave McGuirl an unforgettable send-off.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for me and my teammates, my coaches. It's a blessing to be able to have this happen. But you know, you wish it was the whole season. But man, this was special, and this was a great game.
Recent legislation is underway which would allow amateur athletes to make money off of their name, image, and likeness. A bill in Kansas is working its way through legislation which would mean athletes at K-State could become their own brand. Taylor Bratt is the head of football recruiting at K-State and has seen a big change in how athletes market themselves in the last decade.
I mean, it's forever changing because of social media, because of young kids, marketing to them, being able to relate to them, being able to understand what they're going through every day.
Although the NCAA has yet to make a change, states are now creating laws to allow athletes to cash in on themselves. The problem? With states each creating their own policy, rules vary from state to state.
What we don't want to have, and we're heading this path, is 50 states with 50 different laws.
K-State Athletic Director Gene Taylor recently testified in support of the Kansas bill allowing student athletes to market themselves. His big concern, not falling behind other states in recruiting.
We wanted to be in a position in Kansas that if the federal government didn't pass anything, we weren't at a recruiting disadvantage if other states around us had this opportunity for their student athletes.
With new regulations, keeping the team in team sports will be an important challenge for coaching staffs, particularly because some athletes are more profitable than others.
It's still a team sport, so you still got to try to keep them focused on that when they know that they can get money out of it.
Within the bill, there is text that provides all athletes the chance to earn compensation, but there are some issues that could lie ahead.
The other challenge is, men's sports versus women's sports. Certainly going to be a challenge, and something we're going to have to work with is making sure that it's fair across genders as well.
For Bratt, he sees this as another extension of what most athletes are already doing.
I tell guys, future employers are always watching. NFL scouts watch your Twitter. You just never know. It never stops.
And that's all we have for sports today. Back to you, Dawson.